Good morning, citizens. It is day 10 of the Luminalia 12 days giveaway, and I would like to start out this video with pointing out that I was a little bit dumb all week doing these videos, and that's because I went back to actually check to see if this was the case, and it was that if we look at the Luminalia opening screen here, look at Piku. Piku wearing the red, wearing the snowboard. This was shown the whole week, and I somehow didn't notice it was a different Piku, and that this is the Piku that we got yesterday. I cannot believe that I didn't notice that. So yeah, it's been there the whole time. It's been staring me in the face. Those little beady Piku eyes staring right at me, tell me what was coming, and somehow I didn't notice. But that's neither here nor there. What we're gonna do here and there, here and there, here and there. That's what's gonna happen. That's how I'm speaking today. Kind of hard to talk. I'm still stuffed up, but I'm trying to make myself sound as less congested as possible. What do you think we're gonna get today? It's been pretty cool so far this year. Let's do a little bit of a recap as we scroll down here. Let's go over the stuff really quick. We'll kind of go over this again. So looking at the cutter here, remember that there are discounted starter packs until I believe the 10th of January. The cutter is one of them. It's not quite as good of a deal as it was during the expo, during the reveal, and it's not lifetime insurance, only 2-year insurance, I believe now. Again, insurance doesn't really make a huge difference. It does for some people. Getting this as a standalone, though, however, does come with lifetime insurance. Also, using referral code like the one that I have up in the corner here, as well as just clicking the link in the description or using one of your friends' referral code, get yourself a referral ship. I'll talk about that in a second and how that is good for upgrades. We do have our 12 days of gift. We do have these packages hidden around, as well as larger boxes for the box delivery missions. You can see in one of my previous videos me doing one of those. The main use of these boxes right now isn't really making money, since there will be a wipe getting rid of all your money as soon as the patch comes out, which now we know will not be until after the new year, but they are good for collecting to try to make a nice screenshot for the screenshot competition, which is currently happening. This is the image of the larger boxes here, but they do talk a bit about the screenshot contest here, as well as a Luminalia greeting card contest. So those are 2 contests going on. So those allow you to win some pretty awesome prizes. You can click the links and you can check those out as well. This is the referral bonus. This is going on until January 10th. So if you use a referral code when you make your account, doesn't matter if you make it now or if you made it 12 years ago. Oh, yes, almost 12. 10 years ago. It's amazing to think it's been that long. As long as you've used the referral code when you made your account, the first time that you spend up to $40 on this game, on pledging for one of the starter packs, you will get this referral bonus. This is going on as long as you make that initial pledge, buying that starter pack, or even buying $40 in gift cards. This will work, and you will get this ship. Now, if somebody uses your referral code, you get this right away. You only get one. Doesn't matter how many people use your code. But if you are the one using the code and then buying and pledging, you will not get your ship in your account until after the event is over, which is January 10th. This will then show up in your account. This will have lifetime insurance and is upgradable. So if you have another ship that you want to upgrade to, all you need to do is you can go to on the top here. If I just mouse wheel, that'd be faster. If you go to the pledge store and then upgrades, you'd be able to upgrade that ship and save the cost of the ship plus transferring over your insurance. So that's pretty cool. We're now going to look at what it is today. So we can quickly go through. We've got a lot of clothing. Let's do the first 8 here. Got a lot of clothing. These hats and shirts go well together. I love how they have the theme of the 3 colors, the red, the blue, and what they call teal, the green here. They have the matching paints for different ships. We have the 100i, we have the Avengers, and we have the Nomad, and we have a Sextant, which really kind of surprised me. Also, firearms. What says the holidays more than blasting things away? But they gave us 3 guns. They gave us a sniper rifle, the shotgun, and one of the LMGs. And then yesterday, the Pico. What do we think it is today? I honestly have no clue. I would still love to see some hangar decoration, but I don't see that happening because hangars aren't going to be a thing forever. Maybe some of those little things you can put on the dashboard in your car, that'd be cool. I'd still love to see a Banu cube, but I really doubt that's going to happen. But what do you think it's going to be here? Let's scroll down. Another gun. Is this a real gun? It is a real gun. This looks like the C54, isn't it? I think so. I think so. Let's look at that. It is C54. The reason why I know this gun, the reason why I use this gun quite a bit is merely because in the bunkers in Hurston, so many people have this gun on them that when I'm looting, I end up getting a lot of ammo for this gun and using this gun quite a bit. It's not the best gun, but it's a gun that I actually really enjoy. So I love the fact that they've gone with, instead of having one color, they just kind of, I mean, there's a little bit of the blue in there, but it's mostly the green and red. That's cool. Another gun to go in. So that means if you've been following along, and you can go back and you can, oh, I have to log in. I will be able to get this in a second. If you go back to the Luminalia calendar, if you haven't been doing any of this, you haven't been collecting any of these items, you can go back to any of these days and just click on them and redeem them. So you could get these even if you've missed the first 10 days. Up until probably the 10th, I'm assuming you'll be able to go back and get these. So it's not too late to get these things. So this means that when I start after the wipe, I'm going to have these paints. I'm going to have this sextant. Useless, but it's there. I have some clothes to wear, some cool undersuits. But more importantly, I'm going to have 4 weapons with ammo in my inventory. That's awesome. That's a great start right off the bat. Means right off the bat, you can be going to a bunker. All you need is a multi-tool and a tractor beam, and you can pretty much loot all you want. Really, really cool. Also, we've got some little stuffed toys. So I'm going to log in. I'm going to add this to my account. And then we're going to head into the verse and check this out. Unlike the last time when we got those 3 weapons, I thought I would try something a little bit different. So here I am. Look at this beautiful paint. I'm so happy with this Luminalia paint. I am doing one of the assist in defending sites missions. I'm not going to survive. Guaranteed I'm going to do something wrong and die a quick and sudden death. But hopefully we get to try out our new weapon at least once before it's gone until the next wipe. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head down to HDFS Hiram. Going there. There's where we're going. A short jaunt to Hurston to give this a go. I have random armor I've put on because I have so much armor from all the looting I've done. Might as well use it. I've got only our new weapon, which I haven't checked to be sure that it has a ammo, but I would assume it does. And I've grabbed a multi-tool, which as I come into land, I realize I'm not 100% sure has a tractor beam attachment to it. And then I've, of course, got some med pens just to give me a slight chance to not die within the first 30 seconds of being in this bunker. So we're just going to come down here, land in front of this bunker. Hopefully the turrets don't shoot me. That hasn't happened in a while. I think they've kind of fixed that, but I find it's easier to come across from behind. That way I'm nice and lined up with the door. I am in the Nomad, so I don't really have a hangar bay or a ramp to line up to drop anything in if I'm going to tractor it in. Whoa, look at how beautiful that is. I'm going to enjoy my last sunset before this mission. It's going to take too long. Let's just land here. Looks good.
Engine systems disabled.
Let's see how this goes. So let's see what I got. I will say there's some pretty cool things you can find in loot crates. Someone was asking about the suit that I'm wearing in my intro. That is the Zeus suit, which is like a subscriber suit. But they do eventually show up in loot crates. I have this. This isn't something that I normally own, but I've got this like... Oh, I don't want to do that. I've got this crazy helmet with these glowy spikes. These 3D glowing spikes. Defiance arms. I got some ADP core, which is like a Ninetales color. Some... Are these medium? Yeah, some medium legs, some orc legs. I got my multi-tool. I should check real quick. Multi-tool. It's got a tractor beam on it. Good. And I've got my new weapon. Ooh. Looks cool. Oh, I hear shooting. That's good. That means, you know, they're doing my work for me. Why won't it holster? Why won't this door open? Holster weapon. Holster weapon. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. Uh-oh. 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 What if I change to something else? Multi-tool. Nope. I think we're going to have an issue. I think we are about to have a 30k. There we go. Yeah. So what's going to happen now is I'm not going to do an assist in defending site mission because that took too long. So I'm just going to do a quick reload, fly out into space a bit. We're just going to shoot the gun into space. Let's do that. Let's try attempt number 2. No more worrying about 30Ks. We're on Magda here. Well, we're not on it yet. Let's go to Pearlman just to get a little bit faster. We could just fly straight down, but I don't want to potentially land on the dark side. I want to be in the sunlight. Also, it'll take too long just to fly. So it's always good to kind of aim for a POI that you can then fly away from so you don't enter an armistice zone. So is this in the light side? Just barely, but that'll work. Alright, good enough. Good enough. I mean, well, it's still kind of dark, but that's okay. Let's just land right by here. I haven't really been on Magda much. There's a lot of stuff on Magda. Yeah, quite a bit. Let's go land over by these rocks. We'll go shoot these rocks. Now the good thing about using scan like this is I can see where the rocks are and how far they're away. Since you can see, again, altitude's not working, so it's just an easier way to figure out how close I am to the ground. Otherwise, I'd slam into the ground. So, turn my lights on. Landing gear down. Let's land by this rock. Oh, I'm uncoupled, that's why. There we go. I was wondering why I was drifting so much. Alright. Here we are. Let's go out there and attack this vile piece of ore. Okay. Open. Jump. Yeah, this is a nice moon. I like this place. Alright. So here we are. Let's look at this again. I like the colors. I do like that the gun lights up. Makes it hard to be sneaky. This helmet's cool too. Whoa. I like it. Looks good. Looks cool. So no scope on this. Has about 50 rounds. Not too much creep when you're using it. This is one I like because I can use a lot of burst for it. But that's it. I don't have any more clips for the ammo, so I can't reload it. But it is a cool little gun. One I use quite a bit because if you do a bunker mission, you're going to get a ton of ammo for this gun. Also, other versions of this gun. The colors are cool too. I do like them. They do work out well as far as the colors on this gun. Let's inspect this. Yeah, cool. So let's turn this way and inspect it so that I get some light on it. Oh, I just pushed customize. No attachments on there, not a surprise, but it can hold a lot of attachments. Inspect. There we go. Cool little top rail. Yeah. Look at that trigger discipline. Good job. Not like how I handled that plushie. No, to keep my fingers still here. The gold accents on the muzzle are kind of nice too. I like it. So there we go. Gemini C54. A cool new gift from Luminalia. More destruction and killing. Whoa, what am I doing? Until next time, I'm going to sit here and just look at this gun. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Goodbye.